Assalamu alaikum students. Hope all of you will be fine. This is Javed Zulfkar, your mathematics teacher for class D1. This is Oxford New 7th edition. For all the students who are listening my lecture, you should have a book in front of you so that it become easy for you. In the previous lecture, we discussed about prime factorization, prime and composite number divisibility test. So all the students, my advice to all the students must see my previous lecture so that you people come to know about this lecture. Okay students, this question number 2 will solve first and then later we will solve 3. Find prime factorization of the following numbers leaving your answer in index notation. Okay, so question number 1 is here. We are going to solving. This is 72. Okay, first of all we'll take prime factorization 72. So for that we will divide by 2 because at the end there is 2, so we can solve it is divisible by 2. So 2 3 times 6 and 1 will be remain, it become 12. 2 6 times 12, and then 2 1 times will 2, 1 will remain here and it becomes 16. 2 8 times will be 16, then 2 9 times, then we will take 3 times and 3 1 times. So okay, after writing like this, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times 2 here and 3 into 3. So how much 2 are here? 3, and how much 3 are here? For 2 times. So this is the prime factorization and this is our index notation. This is index form. Hope so you people clear. I will erase this and solve the next here. The next is 336. Okay, we will solve by 336. Okay students, 2 times first, can we divide this 2 times? Must think on your mind. We will see at the last digit is 6, so it will be divisible by 2. 2 1 times 2 and 1 remain here, it become 13. 2 6 times 12, 1 remain here, 2 8 times 16. I will repeat for you. 2 1 time is 2, 1 remain here, it become 13. 2 6 times 12, it is 13 now, so 1 remain here, it becomes 16. 2 8 times, 2 8 times 16, 2 4 times 8, 2 4 times, 2 2 times, 2 2 times, 2 1 times. After that it is now divisible by 2. Now we will see it is divisible by 3 after adding this. 3 7 times and 7 1 times, like this. We will write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 and 3 into 7. Okay, 2 is here for 4 times, so it become now 3 and into 7. This is the answer in index notation. Hope so you people understand like this. Okay, I'm going to erasing this. You people can solve this question also. One more question is here, which is 187. Try to solve by yourself also. At the end there is 0, so I will solve. If can we check the divisibility of this? At the end, if there is 0 2 4 6 8, then it will be divisible by 2. So 2 3 times, 2 1 time and 1 remain, 2 5 times 10. Clear? One more time I will repeat. 2 3 times 6, 2 1 time and 1 remain here and it become 10. 2 5 times 10. Then after there is 5, so it is not divisible by 2. What we will do? We will see about 3. So add these. 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 3 9, so it is divisible by 3. 3 1 times 3, 3 5 times 15. One thing student, look all of you, when after one number there is any number which is divided at the same time, so then we will write 0 before that numbers. Clear all of you? When there are two numbers dividing at the same time after one digit, clear, after one digit, so we will write 0. Okay, must put it in your mind, this is important thing. Now we will add these two. 5 plus 1 6 plus 0 6, so it is again divisible by 3. 3 3 times 9 and 1 3 5 times 15. And now it will be after adding 5 plus 3 8, so it is not divisible by 3. So we will take 5 7 times and 7 1 times, like this. Okay students, 2 3 3 5, we will write multiply. This is also a dot shows multiply. 5 into 7, So 2 into 3 times, 3 2 times, and 5 into 7. So hope so you people understand this about index notation and prime factorization. Okay, I'm going to erasing. Now we have to solve this question. There are some square root and some cube roots are here. So we have to solve this by prime factorization. First of all, I'm going to solving the question number A. 174 is that. Sorry. 174. Must think about the divisibility of 2. Last digit is 4, so it is divisible by 2 also. Okay, so 2, we will read the table, timetable of 2. 2, 8 times 16, it is 17. 1 become here, so it become 14. So 2, 7 times. Now we will see that I want to repeat this again. 2, 8 times 16 and 1 to 7 times 14. After that we will do what we will do. Okay, after that we will take this like this. 2 8 times 16 and 1 to 7 times 14. Again we will solve this by at the end the last digit is 7, it is not divisible by 2. We will take divisible by we will add these to 8 plus 7 15, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 2 times 3 2 times 6 2 7 3 9 times 27, and then after 29 1 time 29. Clear all of you? So hope you people understand. So we will write like this: 2 into 3 into 27 29, like this. This will be the answer. Clear all of you? Because it is like this, so after that we cannot solve more. Hope so you people understand this question. Okay, we will solve the next question, that is 576 here. Okay, 576. B part is that. Okay students, this is the B part. We will take 576. We will just discuss for 2. At the end there is 6, so 2 we can divide this by 2. 2 2 times 4, and 2 8 times 16, 2 1 more, 2 8 times 16, like this. I will repeat for you. 2 2 times 4, 1 remain here, 17, 2 8 times 16, 1 more, 2 8 times 16. Again 2 1 time, 2 4, 2 4. Now we will do this again. 2 7 times 14, 2 2 times 4, 2 3 times 6, 2 6 times 12, 2 1 time, 2 8, like this. 2 9, 3 3 times, and then 3 1 times, like this. It has done. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 is here. We can write for 6 times if you will write like this, because it is a square root. And then 3 times 2, 2 4 6, and this will be. So after that the square will be cancelled with this. We will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, so it remain cancelled because of the square. So now we will multiply 2 2 times 4, 4 2 times 8, 8 3 times 24, 8. This will be the answer. Again I will repeat that first of all you will take prime factorization. After that, putting in the square root, the square root can cancel the square. Okay, after we will get 2 2 2 and 3, so it will be 24. Okay, I will erase and solve the next question. The next question is that 3375. C part. In C and D I will solve one only. Okay, I will solve C. 3375. It is a cube root. Okay, so we will solve this. 3375. It is clear that at the end there is 5, so it is not divisible by 2. So we will check the divisibility for 3. We add them. 3 plus 3 6, plus 7 13, plus 5 18. So it is divisible by 3. So 3 one time, 3 one time, 3 2 times 6, 1 remain, 3 5 times 15. Again it is now divisible by 2. We'll add them. 2 plus 2, 4, 2, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. 9 is divisible by 3, so this number will also, we will can divide by 3. 3 times 9, so 2 and 2, 22 it become. 3 7 times 21, 1 remain here, 3 5 times 15. Again we will check, is it divisible by 3? Add these two. 7 plus 3, 10 plus 5, 15. Yes, it is divisible by 3. 3 1 times, 3 2 times 6, and 1 3 5 times 15. I think, hope you people clear. Now we'll check again, is it divisible by 5? Add all these. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. No, 8 is not divisible by 3, so this whole number is not divisible by 3. Okay, so now we are going to dividing by 5, because if there at the end, if there is 5 or 0, if at the end, then the number will be divisible by 5. 5 2 times 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5 times 25, 5 5 times 25, 5 1 times 5. So like this we will write here 3 into 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 5. Done all the students? Okay, 3 is here for 3 times, 5 is here for 3 times, it will be cancelled. So 3 into 5, it will be 15. So hope so you people understand. Clear all of you? Okay, the remaining question for question number 3 and question number 2 you people will solve by yourself. Till next lecture मुझे इजाज़त दीजिए. अल्लाह हाफिज़.